What's up, Internet? My name's Nerdy.
And I'm Clarus.
And this is House of the Dragon, official. It's the official back trailer. Black, blah, 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 blah. I'm dyslexic. It's the official black trailer for House of the Dragon.
I love this. I was like,
it's going well.
Oh, is one of these trailers going to be like scarier or darker than the other? No, it's just the two houses. It's fine.
Yeah, if you want the official green trailer, you have to click on the link in the description. Let's watch this.
All right, I'm ready.
We fight for our queen!
The black trailer starts now.
My father chose me, his firstborn child, to succeed him. He held to his decision until death. And yet, Alicent's son sits my throne. I mean to fight this war and win it.
The realm will soon tear itself apart.
But definitely, like, don't worry, lots of dragons.
Yes.
And to his rightful heir.
The wall!
The Hightails are marching. You must crush this beast at its head.
Our terms are very simple. Renounce the false king and bend the knee to the king, or your house burns.
When the desire to kill and burn takes hold and reason is forgotten, you will not even remember what began the war in the first place.
He's getting hands dirty.
I feel what I've begun.
All right.
So many dragons.
So many dragons.
I love it. I'm so excited. That is so soon. Oh my god.
It is fun not having read the book. Because I never got to have this experience with Game of Thrones.
You're like, I already know who dies.
And I obviously up until where George R. R. Martin stopped. But what?
Yep.
He says he's still writing. I don't believe him for a second. It's been 7 years. And 8, 9. It's been 9. It's 2015, right? It's been 9 years.
Many years.
It's been 84 years.
Pretty much. Yeah.
As someone who waited for each book as they were coming out through most of my life, I've kind of given up on those books ever coming out. But I was kind of, after season 1, I was like, do I want to read Fire and Blood?
Right.
Because the answers are somewhat there. Obviously, they've changed some stuff for the show. But I don't know what any of that means. Like, I don't know, like, what... I know there are channels that are like, oh, this is probably this scene or this fight or this death or,
right.
you know. And I'm watching this going, the scale is huge. The dragons are plentiful.
Yeah.
And I have no idea where we're going. And I'm kind of loving that right now.
Yeah, I do enjoy that. This is one of those kinds of shows where I am glad that I don't know what happens, where it's going, who dies, who... Like,
Who lives, who dies, who tells their story?
Yeah. Exactly. So and I am a huge fan of all 7 seasons of Game of Thrones. So I'm like so happy that we're getting more of this. Like, give me fantasy, give me dragons. Yeah.
It looks really high quality. Yeah. The dragon CGI looks awesome. It looks better lit than that one episode of season 1. I could see everything that happened in this trailer.
Yes.
Yeah.
We like that.
What a gift. I will also say, I think that in terms of a prequel, what's fun about House of the Dragon is that I know that at the beginning of Game of Thrones, there's a Targaryen on the throne, right? So I know that a Targaryen wins this war, but both sides are Targaryens.
Beginning of Game of Thrones, meaning before Robert Baratheon takes over.
Yeah, the Mad King.
Yes.
Like the beginning of that story.
Yeah.
Right, starts at not at the beginning of the book. Sorry, I mean the beginning of like the story of that war starts when Robert Baratheon dethroned our Targaryen.
Yeah.
So I know that a Targaryen is on the throne at the end of this war. I don't actually know which Targaryen though, because both sides are Targaryens. Yeah. It's not like some prequels where you're like, I know who wins.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Like I know Anakin Skywalker becomes Darth Vader. Yeah. Right. And so I'm just waiting to get to that point. So in terms of prequels, I don't know the end of this prequel, and I know people who have read the books do, right? But I don't. And I did for most of the Game of Thrones time, and I think that even though I still think there's plenty to enjoy in those final 2 seasons, I do think the quality of the show dips after they stop following the books.
Yeah.
And so, like, the best of Game of Thrones, I knew it was going to happen most of the time.
Yeah.
Other than some small changes. And so this show is so exciting to me because I feel like I'm experiencing what other people got to experience in, like, season 2 of Game of Thrones.
Yeah, for sure.
How do you think the green trailer is going to be different?
Well, this featured, like...
There was a lot of greens in here, though.
No,
but no dialogue from them.
Yeah, no dialogue from them. It wasn't, like, centered on them. I think, like, it's going to literally be, like, the two sides. Like, it's going to be like Alicent being like, his dying wish was that our son, you know...
Oh.
What?
You know what we see the greens for mostly in this trailer? Is crimes they commit.
Yeah.
Like the king with the cudgel, the little boy with the cudgel in the prison cell.
Yeah.
I think that we are going to see because I don't think we see the blacks do anything negative in this trailer, right? It is the blacks. Yeah. I really wish it was a different word because sometimes sentences talking about the show out of context sound insane.
Fair. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
You know, like because there are people talking about House of the Dragon.
Yeah.
Very seriously saying things like, "I could never stand with the blacks."
Yeah.
And you're like,
oh wow, I hope.
Oh, House of the Dragon.
Context. Context matters. Yeah. No, I do agree. Sometimes I'm like, well, right.
It's so unfortunate.
Yeah, no, I think that, like, the difference between the two trailers is that each is going to make their side look like the
righteous.
Hero. Yeah. I guess not hero. Righteous is a better word because no one's the hero. Like,
well, like this video and then go click on the link in the description to go watch our trailer for the green trailer.
Hell yeah.
Which will be far less violent because green means PG.
Go.
Green means go. If you want to follow us on the internet, you can. I'm at Nerdy Nightly.
I'm at Claris Polaris.
Hey, do something nerdy tonight.
Bye.
Bye.